In the work that Christian Aid's been doing as part of its kind of tax and the common good theological reflections to this process, there's been 5 key points that I'd like to share in this debate, and that have come out from our discussions. I know that people will have different points of view about them, but nonetheless we put them on the table for people to reflect on and discuss as they see fit. So what would a responsible tax system look like? So those 5 points are: number 1, it's got to be sustainable. There is no short-termism here. Tax is a really vital role in helping to build long-term and good societies, but also we think tax is an important role in building long-term and good businesses too. Taxes help businesses live out their social responsibility. Social responsibility is not just a separate issue, it's also about tax as part of that. The second area is around transparency. It's really vital that a global tax system is transparent. There are arguments about the extent to which that might go, but at the end of the day, sunlight is the biggest disinfectant, and transparency is so important. People need to know the information, and the more the information is hidden, the more likely we are to face a race to the bottom type of culture. Thirdly, a responsible tax system, of course, is got to be responsible to its impact in terms of the global issues, its impact on global development, not just what's happening within my local borders. It's got to be about recognising there's something much bigger here. Fourthly, we believe it's got to be an equitable system. It's got to work for people who are rich and poor. It's got to work for people in a way that reflects fairness. And we know that that's something that certainly through our polling the British public appreciate. And it's something I think that all people really reflect on. And finally, it's probably not a word that's very popular these days, but we think that a global tax system has to help us be redistributive. It has to help us make that difference between the rich and the poor, and ultimately to help us build a better world.